All right. Hi. Hi, I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time.
Hey, check it out. You can see my monitor.
I know, you can probably see mine too. And Nemo?
I'm Nemo with Tejano USA.
And you're listening, and watching Tejano Talk. Hey, Nemo, how's it going?
It's, it's
Did,
so good. We're having to wear shades.
yeah, I know. What's that song?
That's the
God,
song.
I can't. No, my future's so bright, I have to wear shades.
Yeah, whatever.
Who
We got
sang
it.
that song? Do you remember?
Not a
Hugh
clue.
Lewis in the News, I think.
No, it wasn't
Was it?
Cubas. It
It
was
wasn't you?
it was
Okay.
a
Oh well.
single artist.
Some of you might be wondering why we're wearing our shades because our guest, he always wears shades and stuff like that. But before that, Nemo, we had. Did you enjoy your last week off?
Yeah, it was great. Had a great Father's Day. Enjoyed it with my girls. Went out to the beach. Can't beat that. You?
I had a great time. I took my daughter to the beach. What beach did you go to?
Galveston. We went to Galveston. Just a quick road trip.
Okay. Well, we went to Port Aransas, and
Ah,
we went. And I have cousins that live in Corpus too. But
okay.
we went to the Salina uh,
Not important right
museum.
now. Not
Wait,
important.
wait, 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 wait.
We
Because
have
we're going to
JR.
talk.
We're waiting for
I know
JR.
we're going to take, but I'm going to show.
You're
I don't want
wasting
to show.
JR time right here.
Wait a second. I want to show you a
Oh,
picture.
oh,
Okay.
let's see the picture, please. Oh my God.
Okay. Guess who's on it?
Right?
I
He has a
does he
hairpiece
have
up
a
there.
hairpiece? I don't know. But you know what? I was thinking about since he's he's in his 80s and
You
stuff
should
like that.
you should talk
I
to
need
him
to dye
about
my
about a hairpiece.
what? I don't know. But so his dad was there, and so we got to talk to him
Very
and
nice.
stuff. And
Very cool.
he gave me a CD of some new music and stuff like that. And I had a great time. My daughter,
Did you
she look
did you
excited.
yeah, oh yeah. It looked like she was flipping you off.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Well, we
Did you
have. All
I was gonna
right.
say, did you tell him who you were? Hey, you know who I am?
Of course, he knew exactly
Yeah,
who I was.
I knew
Wait a
it.
second. All right. I have to. Whoops. I just. I was gonna put up the screen and let's see if it works. Okay. Jr. Okay, there we go. Okay. Whoops.
Man, I'm
I
sorry,
hey,
JR.
I know.
You're normally more professional than
Yeah,
this.
I try. I'm still learning this,
Nah,
and
we've been doing
okay,
it
I
for a
gotta
few
take out my
years now.
sunglasses. I cannot edit with this stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know how he
All right.
does it. I don't know how
Yeah.
people do it. It's like
All right,
bam.
Jr. How's it going?
See?
Yo,
Yeah. No, I'm talking about that too. I don't know if it's cool like that. Yeah, not even close, man.
This is. Oh, wait, I
so
put
guys,
you
how y'all doing?
there. Okay, wait a second. I had JD up there. Okay, sorry about that.
I know.
Press
What
the
was up
wrong
with that?
screen. All right.
Who's JD?
Yeah, who's JD? Who's JD?
No,
Yeah, man.
JDA.
So,
Yeah.
I
Hi,
mean, you wear sunglasses everywhere. I mean, like even when you're at home,
No,
how's that work? How's that work, man?
no. I
Wait,
just wear it's just part of my look. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I've
yeah.
done it for a long
it's his
time.
brand.
How about when you drive at night, though?
It depends. You know what I mean? If I feel like it, you know what I mean. I wear
Okay.
my sunglasses at night, so I can. You know what I
see,
mean? Y'all
see,
know.
I knew he knew the song, man, right
Right.
away.
But no, it's been the look. You know what I'm saying? The bald head look, but I try to grow out a beard too. You know what I mean? And then but it's the pit bulls. He grew out a beard as well. So I'm trying to escape him because they say they call me pit bull. I'm like, come on now,
Come on, man. No,
man.
you're
So
JR, boss. Hell,
yeah, I know, but it is what it is. I've heard it so many times, so it is what it is. But
Yeah,
no, thank
I
you guys so much. Yeah.
do you
well,
do
thank you
any
for being
Pitbull
on.
songs that during your set?
No, 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 no,
Okay,
no.
all right.
Do that
Or
shot.
Fireball or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
we
Okay.
do that. We actually do. We play around with that because I do. I just I like to talk to the crowd and stuff and get them involved. So I let them know.
Okay.
So we have a good time. But I know it ain't no hard feelings or nothing. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got my own career. I have a
Yeah.
great resume. You know what I mean? So
You should be
until they
called worse,
actually,
right?
yeah, until they actually like, they're like, well, who are you? And I'm like, they're like, oh wow,
Who are you? What the
yeah,
fuck?
because they're like, oh, because it's like really a lot of like the white people and stuff. Like, I mean, whatever. They're like, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. World. I'm like,
Ah,
and they're like, let me
sure.
take this in. Yeah, it is what it is. But I'll be in Vegas, so I'll probably do like one of those the
Oh,
impersonators. You know what I mean? I'll be
you're
on there.
doing the you're doing the pool party with Stephanie
Yeah,
and Gabe and the Garcia brothers, right? I think they're
yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So are the
Yeah,
Garcia brothers gonna wear their suits on the pool?
yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna do it. They got to. That's
wow.
the style. You know
That's
what I mean?
branding, dude.
I mean, I try to keep my. I always wear black. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I won't wear
Same here.
shorts for the pool party. You know what I mean? Because I'm on stage. I want to entertain. That's my.
yeah,
I want to look good. So that's the way I always tell my guys. You know what I mean?
yeah.
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 And you know what? I like that you are you're a conjunto band, and you're I guess your roots with Jay and so, like
Well, I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I mean, Tejano, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I grew up in Lubbock, Texas, over there in Plainview, Texas. So I
Yeah.
grew up listening to the hometown boys and Los Arcos, Hermanos Peña. So it's I have my own. I try to incorporate my own
Style.
style of conjunto, but my inspirations come from different parts. I don't want to copy anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Or
think you have a more of a Tejano vibe anyway.
yeah, I'm progressive. I'm a conjunto progressive. You know what I mean? We can get away with doing Tejano stuff. You know what I mean? We adapt, and they want it, we'll give it to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah. You know, the first time I ever okay, I was gone. I had this show back in the '90s. It's a Han music video and stuff like that. When you were a teenager and stuff like that. But and then I took a 20-year hiatus, and then I went to Fort Worth. Pancho Pistola had a Cahuto festival right outside of
Yeah,
Billy Bob's,
Billy Bob.
and that was the first time I ever heard you perform or seen you perform. And I was
Wow.
going, "Holy cow, this
That
guy's
was one of
awesome!"
the first times you were played DFW, right?
What's that now? Was that?
Like that was one of the first times you played over here.
Well,
You
with my conjunto, yeah, on my own, yeah.
yeah,
Because
yeah. Oh yeah.
the Pancho, he really gave me a lot of he opened a lot of doors for me as far as like a solo artist over there in that area. Um, so thank you, Pancho Pistolas, for everything you've done for me. But yeah, he's at Billy Bob's, and then we actually played with La Mafia and I think it was Michael Salgado inside Billy Bob's.
Oh
Uh,
wow,
yeah, Joe Casillas and those guys got us that show. So that was an amazing, feeling because we my last album, my first album, on the back cover, it shows me holding the accordion. It's the crowd, and they were telling me that it's rare that the opening band, the very opening band, has a crowd up there at the front already.
Oh
They
yeah.
usually hold back in the back and they'll wait and stuff. But they were there, and I had the crowd going, and it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I love to entertain. Being with AB Quintanilla for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? We've done big crowds and stuff like that. So I'm not. I wasn't a stranger to it, but it's just it gets hard. No, it don't get hard. It gets challenging because I'm playing the accordion, singing,
yeah,
trying to entertain, and I'm also the I talk. I do the talking too. I have to interact with the crowd, so it's very. You know what? And I actually threw up that show. I did. I was so like, man, I was pushing so much, and I went to the side of the stage, and the monitor guy was like, he was like he took care of us, but he was like, "Man, I'm sorry. What do you want? Like, what do you need now?" And I go, "Dude, move out of the way." And I went,
give me a
I
bucket.
threw up. Yeah, because we took some shots before the
I was gonna say,
show.
was it
Oh yeah,
tequila? What was it? What was it?
Yeah, it
Okay,
was
all right, all
something
right, yeah,
bad.
all
So
right.
you know what I mean. So I threw up, and I went back on stage, and we did like Johnny Cash or something. I don't know, but I felt
oh
so much
yeah,
better,
So
and yeah, it's an amazing feeling. But thank you, the Dallas Fort Worth area. They're very they supported us a lot. So thank you
yeah,
guys.
you're big
yeah.
time here, man,
Oh yeah.
and
I
and
ever
you
since
and you earned it too because
oh
Thank you,
you've
yeah,
done really well, and you put on a badass show.
yeah.
thank you guys.
We had La Fiebre here a couple weeks ago, and you used to play with them back in the day.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how many different bands have you played? So what did you do with AB?
Chingos.
I was the lead singer. I came in as the backup singer. DJ Kane
Okay,
and Joey Jimenez. He's a
yeah,
drummer. He was a Signo and
Yeah.
so all those guys, awesome guys. So they brought me in the band, and I was a backup singer. And then something happened with DJ Kane and with AB whatever, and AB asked me if I wanted to be the lead singer. So I stepped forward and became the lead singer. And yeah, it was great. We toured all South America, Mexico, all United States. It was a great feeling. Yeah.
Uh, You know what? I love your voice because you hit the high notes, and I know you can hit the low notes too.
Yeah, yeah.
And so you got a nice range in your voice.
So tell us a little bit about your history, who you've been with.
Yeah, I mean, it started back in like I've been doing
I
it for
got
over
it.
30 years. Yeah, I mean, I want to say I'm going on maybe 34 years already
Yeah.
performing.
What
But
took you so long to get here, man?
no, I mean, I was learning. You know, I
Yeah,
got to learn first. You know what I
right.
mean?
Started when
But
he was like 13.
Yeah,
yeah, I
He
mean,
was a teenager, man.
yeah, I started with La Fiebre back in about 96. I
that's
want to say
crazy.
about 96 of La
Yeah.
Fiebre. But before that, in Lubbock, I would perform with these like old school bands, you know, orquesta bands, and we'd you know back up a lot of artists like you know Sonny Osuna, Joe Bravo, and
Yeah.
then, and then I'd go take my accordion and go jam with Ruben Ramos and you know Little Joe and those cats, man. So um, I just wanted to learn every style of Tejano music, you know, because there's orquesta, there's keyboard, there's you know, there's a lot of stuff. You know, you can't be playing a lot of accordion when it's the horns. And, you
Yeah,
just gotta, you gotta know your spot and then, but yeah,
Did you,
La Fiebre, and then I was with Excelencia for a little while,
nice. All right.
and then when Chente Barrera went solo after leaving Jay, I was his first accordion player with Chente, um, and then that's when I went with Jay Perez
okay.
because yeah, they were scouting and stuff, and they you know they saw me with Chente and Jerry De La Rosa. He hit me up. He's like, "Come on, you know, you want to come with Jay?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." Uh, Jay's awesome, man. He's the voice. So I was about 18 years old when I got with Jay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it was Jay, and then I would go with Jimmy Gonzalez, and then
Jimmy. Yeah.
yeah, Jimmy G, and then I go back with Jay. It was just, you know what I mean? They were just, it was a crazy time. I was young, but it was like, you know, they knew what I brought to the table, so they were giving me more money, and I was like, hey, what is he paying you over here? I'll give you more. But
Yeah,
they were both on top.
that's awesome.
Playing
They were
hot
both on
potato,
top,
That,
man.
man.
that's
You know
a
what I'm
great
saying?
place to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So, and then I had my own little solo career at the time back in the day. It didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? It was just. I don't even want to go into that story because it's. Yeah, crazy, crazy.
You,
Um,
I think you used to play. Your dad had a band. You got like uh, five brothers and sisters, three girls, three
yeah,
boys. You're the
yeah. Three
youngest
boys, three
out of
girls.
all.
Yeah, yeah. We
Did they-
everybody played music. My dad sang, played the guitar, and my brother played drums. My other brother played the bass. My sister played accordion, and the twins. One played sax, one played trumpet.
Okay.
And
Did your
so
sister teach you how to play the accordion, or she give you some pointers?
no, I don't think so because I don't remember. But
Okay.
she got married and left them there. So my dad's the one that actually like he was trying to get me going on that. So my dad probably taught me like one or two songs, and then we tried to get lessons in town, but nobody taught me the right way. So I ended up
Yeah.
just learning myself. You know, we'd go watch bands, and I'd just be in the front row. You know what I mean? Like anybody that come into town, and this was back in the day in Plainview and Lubbock, like where they were doing like La Mafia versus La Sombra, Mas versus La Fiebre. I'm talking about battles. You know what I mean? Like so it
Yeah.
was like, and then I'd go watch David Mares, Jaime de Anda, you know what I'm saying, with Juan P.
Oh, yeah.
Moreno. It's just, I love Tejano music. I love our culture. You know what I'm saying? I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? I take it seriously, and I just, it hurts when a lot of people, you know, they have words to say, and I'm like, man, y'all don't know the hard work that we've put up with and what we still do, and we're on the road every weekend and
Oh
trying
yeah.
to make music to make the fans happy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this world is kind of mean now, so it's like you know what I mean. You don't know, but you really appreciate the true fans that support you.
What do you do when they're not dancing to your music? Do you get up and yell at them?
No,
Get it?
I know what you know, and we'll get to that in a minute because I've experienced that what AB is talking about, and we'll talk about AB because I'm actually I'm on his new song coming out. So
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
yeah,
So
so it's
yeah. So I mean, you were doing your history. You were there with Jay, on and off with Jimmy and stuff, and then
and then in 2009, that's when I joined AB Quintanilla with the Cumbia All Stars with DJ
okay,
Kane, Chris Bettis. Um, yeah, it's 2009, and then I would still help out Jay every once in a while because AB was off for a little bit, so I'd go help out Jay. And then what was it? 2018. That's when I made the Bandits, the Gunta Bandits.
Bandits.
Okay.
So when was the
Yeah.
salto?
Was
No,
the
no.
what?
Okay. This. Okay. We had Jordan Rodriguez from Grupo Salto,
Oh, so,
and he
yeah,
told us a story on how he started, and it involved you, like that.
yeah. So my so I'm from Plainview, Texas, and I was born. And one of my best friends that I would visit. I mean, that was my best friend. We were together all the time. Well, his family was involved in the wreck with Javier Galvan.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
So yeah, he he hit him head on. Um,
Wow.
so it was very hard on me. So because I mean I know Javier, but it's like this is my family. This is where I'm from. This is where I
Yeah.
could walk in the door and nobody. I could just walk in, and so it
Yeah.
was my best friend's sister and her daughter and the little one. You know what I mean? And so I just tried to do what I could, and I did two benefits for them. For the family, whatever I could raise, and just spread the word out there. The GoFundMe made a lot of money,
Yeah.
but you can never replace, families that are gone. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Remember, so it hit the town pretty hard. So I just tried to do my part. So we had a benefit in San Antonio, and we had one in Lubbock, and it was Jordan's first performance in Lubbock with his band to get him going solo. And so I told him, "Come on, you could, do it." So
Some
he
guy.
was ready. Yeah. So I had him going, and we're talking about the names and all that stuff. So I mean, I don't ever
I,
want to go out there and say, "Oh, whatever." That's not mine.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
right.
I
I
just want
think.
to help whoever I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The story was that you asked around like who's pretty good out here in this area, and you contacted that someone gave you Jordan's name and stuff like that, and he said, "Well, I think at that time he was playing with his dad, his
Well,
group."
yeah. So I've known his family for a long time. Like I said, I'm from that area. So when I would perform in Lubbock, his dad's band, Mi Gusto, they would play in the cantinas with us. The band I was playing with. I was only like maybe 12, 11 or 12. So yeah, crazy. So my dad would be there, but I already knew who his family was, and
Yeah.
um, so yeah, love Magic Chismosa. She had told me that Jordan's doing very good over here, and
Yeah.
like he's trying to get solo career going. So I was like, man, well, he had never played live with this band, so that was the first time he had played. So
All
they
right.
did awesome. Yeah,
That's a great
Yeah.
resume, man.
No kidding.
yeah,
I
man.
mean, yeah. Uh, now, I do a lot of research, and Emo he just comes on. He's got his own research that he does, but uh, I heard. I mean, I watch a lot of other podcasts and stuff like that, and I heard you at one time. I think it was after Jay that you started cooking for that little university in Austin. No, no, no. Look, I'm an
The 40
Aggie
acres,
here.
man.
I'm the Aggie here, okay? Like that little school in Austin. So, so did you?
I'm gonna have to log off, guys. I
Ah,
gotta
there
work
you
Hey,
go.
now.
you know what?
Now, there goes
I
your
almost
ring.
said when I
Show
found that
that,
out. I said,
show that
you know
ring.
what? Yeah, I was gonna
Should
say.
have
I
never
was gonna
told me
say.
that. Should have never
Oh
told
man.
me that. Man.
Go
But
ahead.
when I found out you could, okay, but
Go
at least
ahead.
Yeah.
you didn't go
You
to school
you are
there.
free to
So
use the F word. Go ahead.
no, 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 no. Okay, but did you learn how to cook better there, or did you always know how to cook? Or
Well,
I think you said,
yeah, I love to cook. Like I seriously love to cook. My mom's from the Valley of Texas, so she
yeah,
loves to cook. So she taught me everything. But when yeah, I don't know. I wanted to retire. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get off the road, just do something else. And like I said, I love to cook. So I had I guess a hook up there to get a job there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
um, I had an interview with the head chef, and I did my thing, and it was awesome. I learned a lot of stuff there. Yeah, cooked for the basketball players, for the football players, anything you had to do with like Longhorns, like we did everything. So yeah, that was.
I put a little extra spice in their food if I were you.
I have
If I was
no,
you.
you have no flavor over there in A&M. So all
Ah, okay,
bland, all
okay.
bland.
Hey, actually, the Aggies are in the baseball World Series right now. So
They cheated. So yeah.
okay, okay. So okay, when I saw you, okay, I'm gonna say a little something because I'm overweight, and a few years ago when I saw you, you were a little overweight, but now you're pretty put up. So what'd you do to lose
Yeah,
all
man.
this weight? Give
Working
me
out.
some
Yeah.
pointers.
Yeah, you got to
Well,
work out. You
diet.
know, see, you can't see. Oh, you can't see him. Yeah, I got to do this
Okay.
soon. But no, just eating right. You know what I'm saying? Working out. These summers are hot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we do a lot of outdoor shows, so I gotta keep it. I gotta keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
workout for me.
You gotta stay away from Whataburger when you're out there.
Yeah, I don't like Whataburger anymore. It ain't good to me. No,
You're sick
What?
of it?
it's not.
What?
No, it's not. It doesn't taste the same. It doesn't taste the same.
Oh, man.
Ever since they sold it, or what?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. They
I
don't
was
put.
in I was in Corpus last week, and my daughter. We go to Whataburger a lot. After she swims and stuff like that, we don't have time for her to cook for
The
her.
two-story
So
one.
yeah, the two-story one. She
Yeah,
saw it and we had to go, and so and it's near that Selena statue, so
yeah,
we all went there. But she loves Whataburger.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Like it.
For the most part, most people do. I think you're just burned out, and it's
Yeah,
yeah.
I get
understandable.
that.
It's always
Yeah.
cold when I get it. It's always cold.
Oh
So,
Yeah.
no. Oh
Well,
man.
I was burned out of pizza. I used to be a pizza cook a long time ago. Back in
really, wow.
yeah, and you get all that pizza dough smell on you and all that. Oh, you might. I don't know if you guys did.
You
Well, you
you,
got
you attract the
you.
big girls.
So you had okay. You
Nothing wrong
had
with that.
you cooked a lot of different like Mexican,
Oh
Italian,
yeah.
probably all hamburgers. Okay, but if you stick with one, you get tired of it. Like pizza every
Like
day. We could eat
seafood,
pizza,
yeah,
pizza, pizza.
yeah. Not just seafood though, like fish. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I mean, what's your favorite food?
Everything. I'll try everything. I'll try to cook everything. So yeah, I like it all.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah.
can't cook fish. If I want fish, I always eat it at a restaurant. I don't like cooking fish or grilling fish. I've never done it very well, except I did some fish tacos. That's the only thing I
Oh,
probably
yeah.
did.
Nothing. So Vegas, we're ready for Vegas. Do it.
Yes, I'm looking Nemo. I keep trying to talk Nemo into going to Vegas.
He's not going. Nemo, you're not going?
He, yeah, Nemo, why aren't you going? Why aren't you
Oh,
going?
You know, I might go now that he's playing at the pool party.
Uh
Uh
oh,
oh.
Jr. is gone. Okay, there you go.
No,
there
that
we
pool
go.
party sounds very interesting.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
know
be good.
what? I think the past 3 years, I've told Nemo, you know what? I've got two beds in my for my hotel room, and he didn't have to pay for the room or anything. I said you could just use the other one like that
Yeah,
because he didn't like to spend money. You know.
just gotta sleep for a couple of hours and then get back at it. So
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
right. I
Maybe
said,
he has
tell,
to use his
tell him
mind.
to take one of our listeners and stuff, and he doesn't want to do that.
No, no, I'm not gonna
They're
do that.
P1s. He doesn't want to do that. I said,
No, no, no,
they'll
no, no,
enjoy
no.
it.
Yeah,
that's gonna
but
be it.
yeah,
So
but
you're headlining what day?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the pool party, but they got Stephanie headlining now.
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
And
gonna
Stephanie
have to
out
be there.
and who's the big draw?
there.
Which day? I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
there's
Well,
a
there's a
lot.
lot of people there.
I
It'll be
thought they
good.
were there. It was in Los Lobos or somebody. Or was that last year?
You're way off, Nemo. You're way
La
off.
Mafia is gonna be there this year.
Yeah,
Jennifer
but
James
they
is
had somebody that wasn't Tejano that they were gonna perform, and I
No,
thought it
that
was
was
Los
last year.
Lobos.
Yeah, that was
Was it
last year.
last year? Who was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, I
I don't
think it was Los
remember.
Lobos. And I said,
I
what
don't
are
remember.
they
Yeah, I
doing
don't
there?
remember. It was no. I have no idea.
You
Yeah,
know what? Our people will
the
tell us who it was. 'Cause
Cumbia All Stars were there last year.
yeah, they
You
were
know
there
what I'm
last
talking
year. I helped out Jay Pettis last year as well.
about? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of Vegas and how, the after party is awesome. Okay,
Oh, it's
and
just,
I've got some footage of this that let me see if I can get it
yeah,
on here.
show it.
It's a couple minutes long. We'll play some of it. Here we go.
Okay.
Yes, Salvador de California, Arizona, Texas. Yes, here we go. Clavándome en este rincón, como tú grabaste a mi corazón. Y esos clavos, quien como yo, son pura tristezas y son mi dolor.
Everybody needs to go to the after party.
Yeah.
sé por qué,
Okay.
y sigue mi alegrías, y sigue mi adorar. Por
Yeah, look
si
at back there. You
acaso
see Stevie Ramos
quieres
back there.
regresar,
Okay.
te voy a
I
esperar,
think
te
in this footage
voy
we're
a
gonna get to do like a duet.
esperar.
I don't remember this.
Señor, is that eso? Here we go, baby.
I want to hear it. I want to hear what song we did. I don't remember what song we did.
¿Quién no me hace olvidar? Y
Y'all
me
like Tejano or
siento
no?
como un
I don't like it too much.
cobarde y
Nobody does.
hasta me pongo a llorar. Y ese grito chico, las mujeres.
Yeah.
There we
That was
go.
awesome. I
That was
I
good.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Now, Nemo, I don't know if I told you, sir. JR
No.
wasn't there the first year I was there, and the I enjoyed the after party because there was an incident that happened. Uh, and JR, I think Mario Lopez, not Mario Lopez,
No. Mario
uh,
T. Yeah.
Mario Ortiz, yeah, he was in charge of the the stage for the Mario Lopez. Uh, I got issues with him, but that's another story. With Mario Lopez, not Ortiz. But there was one gentleman that ended up getting booed off the stage because he was hogging the stage. Do you remember who that was?
I
I
mean,
think you heard.
I don't.
I
I
can't
don't.
remember his name.
Yeah, I don't want to say a name. I
Oh, you
have
don't want to
to.
say? Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
And
Can you give us
he
initials?
maybe
got
a B,
initials.
a B and a M, maybe.
I don't
The
know, but he
yeah.
was. Mario was telling everybody, you could play one song, and he kept on one. He was asking the audience to keep playing and
Was
playing
it Border? Was it Border?
like that, and he did not want to get off. And then he invited
Oh,
some lady to come
Do,
on
do
again.
you know? Do you know who it was, Rollo? Do you
I
know who it
don't
was?
remember their names.
Was
was
it
it
a older man?
was it
As an
Bonnie?
older man, he played. I think he played the accordion. Like
Was
Yeah.
it, well? Was he like in a wheelchair?
no, no, no. The lady was in a wheelchair. She
Oh,
got pissed, and she stormed off in her wheelchair and ran over people on the way
wow.
out. That was so funny.
Yeah, but Bonnie
But
for one time was at a wheelchair, right? He was like having
oh,
issues and stuff.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it was his wheelchair. I
Yeah.
have no
that's
idea.
another
Who
kind of
knows?
different music.
Yeah.
Bonnie,
I don't want to get in
Yeah.
trouble. Yeah.
he's. I
Okay,
think
I
Bonnie's
got you.
the Johnny Cash of Tejano. He's just like mad. I
Yeah.
like his music.
All right, but whoops. There was another. I've got some more footage that I have of Jr. And he is such a professional. I think Lawrence, DJ Indio, and I are good friends, and we have a project working together. I think when we were there, we kept on saying you were the MVP of Vegas Tejano because you were helping out everybody, and you were helping out Ricardo Castellon.
Yeah.
And something happened that I was going, man, this guy's good. Okay. So I am going to share that footage with everybody
Okay.
and let's check it out.
That's crazy. And it wasn't. Yeah, I had to borrow the
Nemo, check out the strap. What happened to the accordion strap? Okay.
Ay, qué feliz me sentí. La noche se puso por y el sol y luego apareció. Y día en la azul noche, solo recuerdo que pero qué bonito, pero qué bonito, pero qué bonito. Ese que no se pone, qué bonito. Corazón, yo quiero un besito, un besito
Good.
para que esa
Good.
noche, para que esa
Did it break already?
esa noche
Oh, no, not yet.
Nothing happened.
Oh, I haven't.
He doesn't skip a beat.
Yeah, it was hard though. It was very hard. Seriously. I think it was that
All right. That was crazy when I saw that happen. And you're such a professional. I mean, has that happened to you before?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. Like, yeah, I'm too aggressive. I pull it too hard, and I'm just, you know, it is what it is. That's the way I
Yeah,
play.
great recovery, man. That was great
Oh, that was
recovery. I mean,
dope.
No, it's
without
hard.
a,
Yeah.
it was flawless. You
Yeah.
couldn't
So,
tell.
but it wasn't my. I used an accordion from one of the guys, the bands that was there. So I felt bad, but he was all happy that I broke it. He was like, "Wow." Man." So,
It,
Did you
I
sign
was
it?
gonna say, did you say it like what was that
yeah, I
movie?
did.
Yeah.
The
I
Selena
did.
movie. It said
Yeah, the bumper.
the bumper scene said, "Look, the strap. Oh, this is J.R. Gomez's strap."
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe I did cite it. So yeah, but now they're from out of Arizona. Yeah, man. So
yeah,
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good this year.
yeah. Have you ever seen that footage? I mean, before?
No, I haven't. I don't like to see my own videos or stuff
Performances.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
very hard on myself. So
oh yeah. Well, I think most professionals are. They don't like to watch themselves like movie
yeah,
stars. They don't like to watch their movies because they're so critical and stuff like
yeah.
that.
So when I mess up on stage, I know I did. So it's like I already know what I did, so I don't gotta go watch it again and get mad over. You know what I mean? Or read the comments. You know, people talking shit or whatever. Oh, sorry guys.
People love to talk
Well,
shit, don't they?
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
They-
Hey, usually, okay. You know what? We've got a lot of people
Well,
here.
hang on. Were you the
Go ahead.
GoFundMe guy that did the bus?
No.
No,
No.
that was
Okay.
Lucky Joe,
Oh,
dude.
Lucky Joe. I'm sorry.
Lucky
I'm sorry.
Joe. Okay.
I'm
Hey, we're probably
sorry
gonna have
because they
Lucky
were
Joe on
talking
this
all kinds of
later.
shit. I got all kinds of shit about it. Okay.
No. Well,
Did you at least donate?
did you
Yeah,
donate?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demo, did you
Yeah.
donate?
Yeah, I did. I did.
You liar. You didn't
I
donate.
did.
You
Yeah,
donated
I
your
did.
time, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
read it. Okay,
I
I heard
did.
about it.
I
Yeah,
even
yeah.
shared it.
How much? How much did you donate?
I can't disclose that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
I hate the
exactly.
fact that they charge you a fee to do it. I
Oh, they
instead of
do?
instead of it all going straight to him, they charge you a fee for doing the donation.
I don't know.
Mm,
Anyway,
Well,
okay,
everybody's got to get their cut.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
something
Anyway,
like that. But
yeah,
we
but
normally
he
go.
raised it, so it worked
Oh
out.
yeah, you got
Yeah,
it. You
I
got a lot
think
of
he did it
support.
like less than like a few days, right? He had to
Yeah.
cut it off.
Yeah. Within.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He raised a lot of money. That's awesome. Yeah.
Nothing
You
wrong
ever
with
thought
that.
about doing a GoFundMe?
No. 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 No.
No. Okay,
I'm good right now. Yeah. I'm good.
you're good.
Maybe
All right.
yeah. Maybe in 20 years when I get a hip replacement or something. Yeah.
we we need to go fund me can hire a producer. Hell.
Yeah, you need. Oh, dang! You need to have a budget for glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
mean
do. Yeah.
you have several different kind. You have the
Now, why you
aviator.
choose? Why you got?
Well, I have brown ones. I have different kinds. You know, whatever goes with
Yeah,
the outfit. So yeah,
but
I
you
got
always
a,
have the big ones. Why did you choose? Is that
I
your
got a big
style? That your
head.
brand?
Yeah.
Your big.
I got a big old head. Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't usually wear
That's
these. These are the ones I
that's what she said.
got at Corpus.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
go to the chat like the last 15 minutes, but we got a
Okay.
lot of people on here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so let's hit the chat. Okay, so welcome back, Oraldo. It's been a week without being on live. Yeah, thanks. I missed you guys. I was having fun with my daughter. So
Nice.
okay, AGL video. I think it was Glenn Fry. Okay, yeah, I
Been
think you're right. It was Glenn Fry. That's like what was that song again? I'm about the sunglasses that we
No,
talked
that
about.
wasn't Glenn Fry.
no,
You sure?
No.
Who was it?
Yeah. Glenn Fry's with the Eagles. Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
That's
who sang it then?
It was some
Okay.
other one hit wonder guy.
Okay, it says, "Wow, nice photograph of Mr. Quintanilla." Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it
And my
was.
daughter was in it. All right.
Mr. Q.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy Nemo? And what's up with the glasses?
We're just
Okay.
trying to
Hey, we got
let the
JR
celebrity
here.
Yeah.
feel welcome.
All
So
right. Let's see. Let's see. What's up with Hyman, the legend of Oh, sorry. That's when I edited you the scene and I put the wrong one up front. Sorry, guys. I'm an amateur.
No, I
Okay.
got
go
it.
fund me for a producer.
Yeah, go fund me for a producer. Mart, he's a big watcher of Tejano Talk. Can't wait to see you and AJ in Irving Friday night.
Yeah,
Okay.
Friday.
Hey, and
Uh,
here's a fun fact about Mark. He is related to your biggest fans in DFW. They're twins. Do you know who they are?
Oh yeah, Rita and Sarah. Yeah,
Yeah, they're your biggest fans. I
they're
swear.
crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy. They start a lot of shit on Facebook, and but you gotta love them, man. They
Oh,
they're they're
they, I,
they keep it 100.
I know
yeah.
they're crazy girls, man. It's crazy. But no,
Okay.
shout out to the twins over there.
All right. Hey, you have twin sisters, don't you?
Yeah, I got sisters that are twins as well, so they're crazy too. So
Okay.
I guess
All
yeah.
right. Luis says, "What's up, Jr. Gomez? How's it going?" All right.
Dude, what's up?
Uh,
What's up?
let's see. AGL says, "You won't sweat, just evaporate." I don't get that. Okay.
you
I don't know
just
what that
you're just
means.
stating a fact. You won't sweat. You just evaporate.
I sweat a
Uh,
lot when I'm on stage. So yeah,
okay. Yeah, you
it's
do.
sweat.
I remember you always with the towel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And oh, you know what? I do have a question. Uh,
Okay.
you play with some of the greatest people in Tejano, and you learned a lot from Jay.
Yeah.
And I remember like a couple years ago, Jay had a throat surgery because he's got to, you got to tune up your voice sometimes. Have you ever had to do that?
No,
Not
um,
yet.
not
Did he
yet.
teach?
Luckily I'm blessed right now. I mean, nothing crazy, but I try to
Did
warm
he
up
teach?
for my shows.
Okay, so he taught you some techniques. Did
No,
you ever take voice lessons?
no, oh, no, Jay. Shit, learning from Jay, man. That's the one. He's the
Okay,
voice. So, you know what I mean?
so
Starting
he
when I
gave
was
you some.
18, so he taught me a lot. Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, I was curious about that. If Jay gave you some pointers on how to warm it up so you don't stress it and stuff.
Well, I mean, it's just I practice. Like I would do my study. You know, what I'm saying I'd watch like Brian McKnight, Louis, just ways to warm up. But it's only if you want to learn. You got to learn. You got to practice. You want to be
Yeah. Yeah.
better.
I heard a story that one of your heroes, you came up to him, and well, not heroes, but you came up to him and just said, "Could you show me this?" and like that, and he said, "Go home and practice."
Yeah, go home and
Like
practice,
that.
man. Joel Guzman.
Yeah.
Joel's
So,
he's a master accordionist, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing the Bob Gallarza albums, and I
okay.
mean he was doing all the Ram albums, and back in the day with Little Joe. So I mean he's a legend, man. So yeah, I went up to him, I was like, man, can you teach me? He said, no, go home and practice. I was only about maybe 11 or 12, but I was like, no, about 13 maybe. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to learn from him, but
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. So what is he gonna teach me? You know what I mean?
Do you think Bob
Sometimes.
Gallardo is a better accordion player
Who? Joel Guzman?
than Joel?
No, what?
Gallardo,
No,
Bob Gallardo.
Bob's a guitar player,
Okay, guitar, yeah.
but
Okay, you're right.
Bob he was the one that like he did all he did the album with the House Sleigh Ride. Bum, bum.
No, no, he used to be. I mean, whenever he was here, rest in peace. But yeah, he was an awesome musician,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
awesome producer, session player. Yeah,
Yeah. So Joel was everywhere. So, I mean, I just wanted to learn, but no, it's cool. He respects me now. We're good friends. So
Yeah.
um,
You know what? I don't know if you knew this, but I teach college and I teach math,
here we go.
and okay, yeah, it always
Here we
turns out
go.
to be the buddy show
Yeah, here we
eventually.
go. You couldn't just
But
keep it, man. You're almost there. Go
yeah,
okay,
ahead.
you're right. Okay, but sometimes, like somebody you look up to can give you, and you get a little disappointed in what they say to you. It gives you fuel to get better, like that. And like
yeah.
for me, I remember I skipped the sixth grade. No, it was seventh grade,
Not important.
and well, I was just gonna give you a story, okay?
You
And his
skipped the
name
whole
was
seventh grade.
Yeah, yeah.
I skipped seventh grade. I
Because
remember from
somebody told
sixth
him
to
no.
eighth grade. All right,
Okay,
and
smart. You're
this
smart. Okay, wow.
well, I'm good at math, I guess. But this history guy, I guess I failed his history test, and it was just the first time. And he pulled me after class. You don't deserve to go to eighth grade. You shouldn't be here. I was going, who the hell is he? And I said, you know what? After that, nothing but A's on his test. I go, here you go. It was easy as shit, like that. And then
Why
another
did you
guy,
have to wait for somebody to tell you that in order to get A's? That's the real reason, man. Why
well, I didn't care.
why did you need it? Why? So why did you care
What?
afterwards?
Nobody tells me what I can and cannot do.
This
Yeah,
guy was a
Like,
nobody.
like I flunked kindergarten. All right, so I had that little
Okay, all right, all
stigma.
right. So let's can we
All
go
right,
back?
all right, all right, all right. All right.
So
But I had a
yeah.
second incident
Let's
like
stick
that.
to
Okay,
the,
let's go.
yeah, yeah.
so who's your
All
top
right,
five accordions?
Oh man,
top
see,
five.
I wasn't prepared for that. Shit.
How about top
Uh,
three? You don't
Okay,
have to
top
say
three.
top
that's
five.
even harder now. Top three. Well, of course, Steve Jordan, man. Steve Jordan's he's a bad dude, man.
Okay.
Steve Jordan, Joel Guzman.
See, that's easy too, right there.
Yeah, he Gilbert Garcia, Gilberto Garcia from los Dos Gilbertos.
Oh wow,
Like,
that's old school.
he's
Okay.
and who else? I mean, Oscar Hernandez. He's awesome. Bobby Naranjo.
Bobby
Uh,
Naranjo.
yeah, man, he's a
Okay.
badass dude, man.
I
But
think I think I said it a couple weeks ago that uh, who is it? Jaime Danda. I
yeah,
really enjoy his performance. I always like it. He's a very good entertainer. Uh, God,
You said the
David
guy.
Farias.
You said Albert Zamora.
Abu Zamora also is one of my
yeah,
favorites. Also,
yeah, definitely.
I didn't start listening to Tejano until I guess the late '80s, early '90s. I didn't even know what the word Tejano was until I was like 30.
Oh
Like
wow.
I didn't grow up in Texas. I grew up
Okay.
in the military. My dad was in the Navy for 22 years. So, but that's a long story.
I
I
know.
told you
We,
Where
that.
are
we
we
went
going with
back
this?
to
All right,
we went
Wait,
back
all
to
right.
okay,
we
yeah.
went back to the movie
Chima.
about you, brother.
Okay, but
What-
you are climbing my charts for entertainer. Climbing up like Jaime Danda. A matter of
so
fact, I saw
who do you like? Who do you like better, Jr. or Sonny?
Me or
me.
Sonny?
Oraldo. Yeah, Oraldo. Who do
Oh
you
no,
like performs better?
Well, you know I got issues with Sonny, so
dude.
JR is definitely way better. Uh,
Oh
you
my
know,
goodness,
I got a
no,
story
man.
about it, Sonny South Salem, but I'm not going to share it with you like
Okay,
that. But
Sonny was
JR by
awesome.
far, JR by far. Okay, all right,
No,
let's hit this back. Say what a very sad, painful feeling about the passing TV show. Oh yeah, Johnny Canales passed
Were
away
you ever
yesterday.
on there? Did you ever any of the bands you played with ever on there?
yeah, I think it was Jimmy or yeah, because
Maybe
I never did it with Jay. We never did the Johnny
no.
show.
Maybe Fiebre. Fiebre was on there a few times.
Yeah, I believe so. We did a lot of shows back then. I can't remember. But I
Okay. Oh,
mean,
and
but
by
I
the
remember being on Johnny, but I don't remember what band it was. What band
yeah,
it was?
what was your experience? I mean, did you? It was all lip sync, right?
Yeah, but some of them were live. Yeah,
Oh,
some of them were live when he had them in Corpus. He had some live concerts at Johnny Land and some other spots over there. So I think that's
okay.
what I did. I think it was La Fiebre. I think it was La Fiebre. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
if anything, probably La Fiebre. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
definitely. So
And you were with Jimmy and when he got some Grammys.
yeah,
So you're
with
part of
the
that team.
yeah with the we what album was it? It was the Si sientes frío tu corazón. Da, 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 da. What's that album? I can't remember the album.
You have to
I
sing
don't
more.
really remember.
Yeah,
You
Cine
sing more.
Fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has yeah, it was 2001 or 2002. It won the American Grammy and Latin Grammy. Yeah,
Oh, oh
Sweet.
wait.
yeah.
Okay, because I remember La Fiebre won I think it might have been the first Latin Grammy and American Grammy in the same year.
No, La
La
Fiebre.
Fiebre
No,
did.
no. They've
No,
never.
you might not have been with them at that time, but I think during our interview a couple weeks ago, I think it was they had a Latin Grammy and an American Grammy.
Yeah,
Uh,
nominations.
or-
They've never won a Grammy. Fiebre.
nominations. You're right. There were nominations. You're right.
Yeah, because
You're right.
my first Grammy nomination was with La Fiebre on the La Fiebre
Okay.
Live in Vivo concierto album.
Okay.
I
All
did
right.
recording on that, so that was the first nomination, and we lost against Flaco Jimenez.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. They didn't win the Grammy. They were nominated for both of those. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see. Beto. Hey, Beto. Hey, JR. Gomez, thank you for the autograph CD for my son at Traders Village.
nice. Yeah, what's up, guys? How you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alfredo. Okay. Question for JR. Can anyone sign up to sing at the after party?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. We're gonna do more variety. Yeah. So we don't know about a sign up list, but we're definitely going to get more people involved every night. Because
Yeah.
Thursday will be after the pool party. It'll be the after party, but it'll be like more variety. We'll get people to do
Okay.
country and some hip hop and whatever like that. Tejano. But
Yeah. I
Friday will
remember.
be strictly Tejano, and then Saturday be conjunto. So,
Okay.
but
Yeah. Because
yeah, yeah,
I remember one night it was all conjunto. I wasn't sure if it just
yeah.
happened to be the people that were showing up were conjunto
And that's what
players.
it was too. Yeah, it was the people that were showing up. So we're just gonna like divide it so the conjunto won't go on Friday,
Yeah.
and expect to be up there. They have to be there Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of, yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right. And did you? I remember watching a podcast that you played the Vegas Tejano. They usually had like an accordion, where a bunch of accordions would play at the on
Yeah,
Sunday night.
the shoot like a finale or whatever, according
Yeah,
shootout. Yeah, okay.
and you were there with David Farias and a few others. I can't remember. David
I,
Lee, I think one
I don't
year.
remember either. I don't remember. Oh
Um,
my god, it's
yeah,
Vegas.
I think
You don't remember a lot of things.
It's a lot
yeah.
of Patron there, a lot of Patron
True.
shots, right?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas,
Yeah,
and those
definitely.
memories, I guess. All right. So
No, it's gonna be good.
Alfredo, he has he's with a band, Grupo Fijo, and
Yeah,
he's a longtime listener, and he's got a granddaughter, Allie.
Rio,
What's
yeah, Rio.
Allie's last name? Yeah, Grupo Rio,
Yeah,
exactly, from Conroe.
yeah,
Okay,
nice. Yeah,
TDK, the show must go on. Awesome. Okay, all right. Do you know TDK?
yeah,
Have you been? Yeah,
yeah. What's
he's
up?
a
What's
funny
up?
guy.
Oh
Okay, he
yeah.
says, Saludos. I can't read that. My Spanish
It's in Spanish.
sucks.
It's in Spanish.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see it, but
Viene.
It's saludos y bendiciones
oh,
a
thank you
Okay.
very much.
todos.
Gracias,
Okay.
muchas gracias. Thank you.
All right.
Igualmente.
Okay. Allie wants to sing a song at the after party. Is Allie going? I guess she's going.
Is it like friendly that friendly pool party? Oh, it's after
It's
party.
Well,
it's the
I don't
after
know
party.
about that. I don't know if kids can be in the casino. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. With,
No.
Yeah. I don't think she
I,
could do that. Okay.
so,
All right.
maybe I have no idea. I'll find out though. Let me find out and I'll let you know, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Reach out to. Are you going to be there? You're going to stay the whole weekend? You're going to
Yeah,
be Thursday.
yeah. I get there Wednesday. So yeah.
Okay. So you're going to help out some of the other bands that play in the
No
expo?
idea. I'm just going and doing my
Probably will.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
just
maybe
out there to
my
have fun.
who
All
knows?
right.
Let's see what's up.
Can't, can't wait to see everyone at Vegas. You won't be seeing Nemo probably,
Oh,
unless
here
we
we
can
go.
Oh,
convince him.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
I
When it's after
wish.
party.
Yeah. You got to go to one of them, Nemo. It's the
Oh, here
20th
you go. Here.
anniversary.
This is why I'm gonna go.
Okay. It said, Mart, I'm going to take my Speedo to the cleaners so I can be ready for the Vegas
Who
pool
said
party.
that, Mark?
He's gonna be
That's
front row.
Mart.
He's gonna be front row.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! You know what? He's
No way.
bad. Cut him off this podcast.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario helps us out. He keeps us knowing what's going on in DFW, so I can't ban him. I can't. Let's see. Where was I?
I was doing my toy drive this past year, and I was like, "Who's back here dancing?" And stuff. And I was like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
He's
Hey, you know what, Jared?
Yeah.
You probably should strut a speedo.
Yeah.
nah,
Nope,
nah.
nope,
Wow.
never.
Wow. That
Okay.
became uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
very uncomfortable now. Wow. Oh, you're doing that for Pride season. Okay. It was
uh,
Pride month. Okay. Well, good question. Good
Yeah,
question. So,
hey,
okay. So, okay. Get that out of the
FYI,
way. We're good.
I used to wear a speedo. I was on
Oh
the
my
swim team.
yeah.
goodness. My
I used to be on
goodness.
a swim
It's
team. They
That's
forced me. They
horrible.
forced me.
That is just so horrible.
Yes.
That is
Okay.
such a
all right. So
horrible.
yeah, this week
Hey, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I can rock a speedo. I guess you can't, Nemo.
today
Okay.
Yeah.
it's-
my
No.
album came out. My album came
Okay.
out today. Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
right. Okay, we
let's
gotta definitely
talk
talk about
about.
the album. Okay. You know what? We'll stop on the.
Wait,
Well,
wait. He
hit the.
had to say who flunks
Okay.
kindergarten.
TDK. Who flunked kindergarten and who would admit that? Just kidding, Ricky. Okay. All right. Blah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we have a little joke about TDK calls me Ricky because I used to look like Ricky Martin back in the
Whenever
day.
he wore his speedo, apparently.
Yeah, especially when I was
Yeah.
wearing
Oh my
speedos.
But
god.
now, y ahora,
Okay,
y ahora.
okay, all right. Hey, so your new album just came out today on Spotify. So tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I mean, it like we've been working on it for a minute, but it finally got released. Mario Ortiz, Baby Grand Records. So
Okay.
check the Spotify. It's officially going to be out tomorrow, but it's already there. I'm gonna, just do a video and
Yeah,
stuff.
I
But
was listening to
yeah,
it earlier.
yeah, it's some live stuff, and then we did some studio tracks. So it's an EP, more of an EP. So but
Okay.
we have some more music coming out like very soon. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be good.
Awesome. All right. Let's see what else.
What's your single off it?
We haven't decided. It'll probably be Besitos. It's a Selena remake. I do it live, so we'll probably do that.
Oh,
It's a good
that's cool.
version. Yeah.
Okay. And the name of it's from somewhere in Texas, I think.
Somewhere in Texas, live from some. We took out the live part because we have others that are not live, but we're from somewhere in Texas. Nobody, we didn't tell anybody we're doing a live album. We just
Oh, okay.
set up our own mics. We set up our own mics to the crowd. We did our own stuff, and yeah, we didn't have to pay the big money, the productions to do that. So took it upon ourselves to do some live. So
Yeah. So I know you worked with Gibby back in the day. So how you how you how
Spit
do
it
you say
out.
it?
Spit it out.
How do you feel about working with Mario?
oh yeah, well Mario, yeah, I mean Mario's awesome. Gibby's he's great too. He's amazing. So we don't yeah, we have no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I love to work with everybody. Everybody has different ideas. They bring stuff to the table that that they only can bring. So
Yeah. Have
um,
you worked have you worked with like Sevi or Zavala and stuff like that?
no, not yet because I was under contract with Baby Grant Records.
Oh, okay.
So
I
yeah.
didn't know
So,
that.
but yeah, I mean, I've talked to all these guys. We've always talked about making music together. Um, but yeah, I try to write my own songs and try to arrange them. When I get to the studio, I'm ready to work. So
Yeah.
uh, I love
Uh,
doing. I love being in the studio.
I think yeah, one time you were saying you and your dad write songs
Yes, me,
together.
and my dad. Yeah, my dad loves to write songs. His style is different, so he'll show me what he has, and then I'll go back and reword them or rewrite the words and make it more, you know, uh, to what's out there now. So then I'll arrange the songs. But yeah, a lot of songs me and my dad, and then I wrote a few songs as well.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I said I suck at Spanish. I suck at English too. But are you fluent in
Uh,
Spanish?
Spanish, yeah. I mean, not fluent, but I can definitely hold my ground.
Yeah.
Because when I was with AB, I was the lead singer, so I had to talk Spanish. Over there, you got to sing the correct way to sing Spanish. You know what I mean? That's the first
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
So we do interviews, and yeah, I mean, I can hold my ground. I talk pretty good.
You were going to
Yeah.
tell us the story about AB. What?
Story. What
Oh,
story?
about his.
Story. No, but no. I'm current. Yeah, me and Avi are going to work on something together. Um, it's not out. I mean, he's in the studio right now. So after 10 years, no, after about 7 years, yeah, since I've been away from Avi, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, we're going to do something together. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah,
Do you
Okay.
think
I
he's going to
think.
recover?
I can't say anything about it. I can't say
No,
anything.
I'm just saying. Do you think he'll recover from all this? Because he
Oh
started.
yeah.
He
Oh
started.
no, that I thought you said. Are you recording?
About the song.
No.
No. With that, I mean, everybody's human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the fact that people have phones now. They were going to record, and a lot of San Antonio wasn't even there at the explosion. There was more people from out of town. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But I mean, I've been in those situations where I was singing on stage with AB's music is it's more upbeat tempo and
Right.
like I said, the VIP, like the people in the front were all VIP, um,
Right.
and it's kind of hard for us to get into it when they're eating wings and scarfing down burgers right in front of us, and
And not
there's
Is
listening,
people,
not paying
you know what I'm
attention.
saying?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a spot
is
for VIP. I ain't gonna argue. I mean, I've had this discussion with people. I mean, that's just my opinion. There's spots for VIP. They should let the fans in the front. The fans drive
right.
the I mean, it's just a better atmosphere. The fans in the
Is
front.
that a new trend that they're putting them right up front? Because I
Yeah.
remember back in the day, VIP was always like
On the side,
backstage
yeah,
or
on
off
the
to the
side,
side.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, back or on the side, and a
Yeah,
lot of it is a lot of the sponsors they're sponsoring that night or whatever, so they're giving these tickets to their workers. Here, I sponsored this event. Here's some VIP tickets. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
right.
there's like, okay, they're gonna go enjoy it and eat and enjoy the VIP. They don't even care who's performing. So it's like,
yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
I
mean?
think I
So
should
yeah,
it's,
put it back to the
you
side.
know, put them aside. Let the fans in the front, even if it's
Yeah.
100 or 200. If there wasn't that many people, but those 200 fans are right in the front, and they're having the time of their lives. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
totally
it
agree.
is what it is. But AB said some stuff. But it is. He had some stuff on his mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's.
I said we should give him a pass. You know,
I mean,
I
look at the hip hop world. These guys are actually making songs dissing each other. So I mean,
yeah, that's true.
you know what I mean? I mean, he said something. He said something in the past as well. He's the one that's gonna deal with it. But it's nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody has phones
Half the
now.
people talking shit probably
Yeah,
some of those guys are going home to beat their wives and
yeah, yeah.
cheat
And
on each
they're
other.
probably never been to a show. But you have a lot of phones now. I mean, it's just a society. Oh my goodness, there he goes. Yeah, like Jennifer Pena, she got caught up. They put that hidden thing, and they try and bait you so that they could get clicks.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Yeah,
definitely. They knew what they were doing. They were trying to get a reaction out of her.
yeah,
The phone was there
Oh,
recording.
Jennifer.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew what she was saying. I mean, the lady,
yeah.
and they tried to get that reaction so they can.
So you get clicks. That's it.
You can already tell she already had said that name to probably the comadres in the back. I'm gonna call her this.
Mm, mm.
You know what I mean? Like she was waiting. She was waiting.
Oh,
But
oh
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's
There was
total
no need
setup.
to say shit like that.
You know what I mean? It's there's miscommunication. I don't know. I do know, but I don't want to say nothing. But
Okay.
it happens. You know what I mean? Even with us, with the men, I was reading a lot of comments that it wouldn't happen if it was a male performer. Well, because the men, I mean, somebody would probably get beat up. You know what I'm saying? If men are different, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna
Yeah.
actually handle it, or nobody's
I
gonna
know.
support.
Yeah.
But we do ask
There's
for more
always
money.
brawls.
We always ask for more money. They say no. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is. It's this business. We signed up for it. You know what I mean? So
True.
Okay.
I actually wrote a country song, and those words are in it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Is
dude.
it on this album?
It's gonna be the next song coming out. I don't know. It might not. It's not gonna be on this one, but it'll be another release just real
Okay.
soon. It's
Oh,
called
that's
it's
cool.
called it's called Small Town Kid. I wrote it. 'Cause I'm from Plainview, Texas. It talks about life on the road and what you miss, and but you signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
a lot of musicians will relate.
All right. Now Nemo's got bedtime. It's usually 8 o'clock. We're just gonna finish this round of chat and then we'll sign off.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. TDK. It says. I've seen JR perform several times, and he's always has time for his fans. I appreciate that. Much respect. That's the first time I see JR's eye. Hey, did we see JR's eye? Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay, an
Yeah.
exclusive right here, Jay.
Whenever he was trying to read it, I saw.
You don't want to see my eyes. You don't want to see my eyes.
Okay, I missed that the first time, I guess. Okay, I'm
But
surprised Laser
are
just
they
shoot
are they
out.
Chinese eyes or what?
Me no talkie.
All right.
I see him puffing away.
Okay. I guess Allie's gonna be performing on Saturday. All right.
Okay, nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lone Mexican, were you put at the Jewel in San Antonio on Friday? I don't know what it
See,
is.
they start talking to each other.
Yeah, our
That's one thing
chance.
about it.
Okay, I probably should read these before, but I'm such a slow. Like I said, I flunked kindergarten, so my
Yeah,
reading skills suck, and I'm not wearing my glasses. Hey, Nemo, why don't you read these?
I will. I mean, there's no problem with that.
Okay,
I
you read
will.
that one.
Yes, we were there. Ali was in the studio on Friday.
Nice.
Okay.
Says
Great
I'm
job.
more hurt. Oh, this is Lisa Lugo. I'm more hurt that he talked about my Cowboys. Oh, he's talking about And I
Oh,
think that a
yeah,
lot of people are, especially you can't do that in Texas.
of
You
course.
know,
Like AB don't even like sports. That's why I was like, just leave him.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
He's 5 foot. He's my boy though. He's my boy. But
I,
he's only
I, I think
5'4".
I
He
think
didn't
that's
play
what
sports.
everybody's butthurt about. It was about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I agree
So,
Hey,
100%.
Jr. Don't you have a cowboy tattoo? A star?
what is that? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
somewhere there. Yeah, there it is.
How old were you when you got the tattoo?
I was in. I was, you're gonna say a joke or what? I already know where you're going at.
Yeah,
Don't be talking about the
he's
Cowboys. Don't be talking about the
yeah,
Cowboys.
he's not a cowboy fan.
I know he's like, yeah, he's like AB.
Yeah.
Just you're talking too
Green Bay.
much.
All right.
But no, thank you guys so much for everything. No, all the support. I got a lot of shows this Friday. We'll be in Irving,
Okay.
Jericho, Puerto Bandits, and AJ Castillo. It's gonna be good.
At the pavilion at the
South,
uh,
Southern Junction. Southern
okay,
Junction.
Southern Junction. Okay, yeah. That's a nice place, man. It's
Yeah,
a nice big place and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll be going to Chicago next weekend. I'll be
Okay.
performing out in Chicago, and then we can go to head do some shows around Texas, Mustang Sally's, us and Mike Iconics, and
That's San
then
Antonio, right?
yeah, San Antonio.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
that's
then
cool.
Vegas. Everybody's got to remember to go to Vegas.
Hey, I want to say shout out to Dallas. You know, they
Okay.
did good. They tried. They had a great year.
Oh, you know what?
So
Aggies are in the
yeah, oh,
World
whatever.
Yeah,
Series.
You get over the
Baseball.
yeah.
Abby's.
You know, my
Yeah.
phone's about to die, guys.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good
All
one.
right.
That's a good one. I
All
don't
right.
think we've heard that
Okay,
one
wait.
before. I appreciate you.
Before you go, tell everybody
I
where
need
they.
you to screenshot the percentage, man. I don't believe you.
It's just 3%, 3%.
All right.
All right. Okay,
Okay.
before you go, tell everybody where they can get a hold of you, all your social media and stuff.
Yeah, you just call my mama at 555.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Call,
No,
call
look
the
up my
twins. Call the twins. They know how to get
Wait
over.
a sec.
Oh
When you were
man.
growing up, you didn't have a phone all the time. They'd have to call your aunt, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
seriously because man, that's another story. I got to get me on the show again. That's
Yeah.
another.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Yeah, but no, JR Gomez on Facebook. You can find me there on Instagram on official JR Gomez 512. And then the new album's on Spotify right now, and it's going to come out on all media platforms tomorrow at midnight tonight. So
Who does your artwork?
I do all my artwork. I
Oh,
do all my
that's badass, dude.
I design
Yes.
it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
tattoo right there, man. Put over
yeah,
that star.
yeah,
Do
man.
you
And
have a tattoo with it?
no, I don't, man. I got so many tattoos, but I don't. So
Okay.
that'll be my next. I'm gonna do a chest piece. So
That
Okay.
hopefully-
All
that
right.
is a cool piece right there, man.
All right.
yeah, no,
You're
yeah.
talented. You're talented, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Good for
Thank you.
you.
All right.
Make my own
Okay.
shirts.
Wow.
Well, make my own
All
shirts.
right. So he said,
Okay. Well, I am looking
okay,
forward
got
to
it.
seeing you in Vegas, and everybody should check out his social media and make sure you go to the concert. Where is it again? You're playing with the agent.
Friday in Irving, Texas, at the Southern Junction.
Southern Junction.
Southern
Irving.
Big
Junction.
one.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, and we definitely have to have you back.
Awesome,
Yeah,
guys.
boss.
Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much, and of course,
Yeah.
thank you for all the support. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. That's great. I love having him. I've been looking to have him on for the show for a while, like that. And I actually got his phone number from back in Cinco de Mayo when he was performing.
Yeah,
Like that.
How do you think that he really had 3%, or he had to go to the potty or something?
Hey, do you know who's coming next week? Did I tell you
No.
that?
Mm-mm.
Let's see. It's gonna be Shelly y El Gallo Dez next
Oh,
week.
both of them. Wow. All
Yeah.
right.
And then after that, it's gonna be Stephanie, and
With Gabe.
yeah, with Gabe. Yeah, exactly. So June 25th, it's gonna be Shelly and El Gallo Dez. July 2nd, it's Stephanie and Gabe Zavala. And on the 9th,
So that's 4th of July weekend. Why are we doing shows on 4th of July and holidays?
it's a Tuesday. What are you talking about? 4th of July is on the 4th, dude.
I know.
Okay,
but-
well, okay, you know what? You don't have to be here on July 2nd, okay? I got
Well-
Stephanie and Gabe. I can do it solo if you want me to, but you're invited to show up, okay? And then July 9th is David Farias. We got him
oh,
before
back.
Vegas.
All right. Nice.
All right. All right,
Nice.
and I'm going to start filling up the rest of July probably next week. Okay. So if you want to get a hold of me, oh wait, I never did that, did I?
Oh, thank God. Here we
Wait a
go.
second.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, man.
Wait a second.
I'm signing off.
Everybody subscribe, you know what to do. Subscribe to all your friends, click that button. And if you want to get a hold of me, You can email me at itstejano@gmail.com and just put your information and I'll try to contact you there. Okay, you don't waste your time contacting Nemo because he doesn't read his emails. All right,
Thank you,
so
Mart, Fredo, TDK. Thank you
yes,
guys.
sorry we didn't have a chance to see everybody else. I think we got everybody right.
Yeah,
Uh,
Luis,
Lugo said congrats on the new album.
Lisa Lugo. Hey, welcome to the show.
Yes, congrats. And
AGL video
AJ.
videography. Yeah, welcome to the
You know
show.
what? I've seen his channel or their channel on YouTube before. They have a lot of good stuff. What did he say?
It
It
was a
was a
pleasure
pleasure,
meeting JR in
Jr. in
Milwaukee last
Milwaukee.
year.
Yeah, humble, awesome musician. I actually filmed it. If you haven't seen it, yes. So yeah, everybody check out AGL.
So he filmed. Okay, so it was a pleasure meeting JR. So he filmed himself meeting JR, and he wants us to show that.
No, he probably filmed the
Oh,
footage
okay.
of
Oh,
JR
I
performing
didn't
like
know.
that. Yeah, I really like his channel. All
All right,
right.
cool.
Okay. Uh, I'm your host Oraldo for
And
It's Tejano Time,
I'm Nemo with the Honey USA.
and you've been listening and watching Tejano Time. All
Thank
right.
you.
See you next week, Nemo.